So one of my good friends, she asked, how do you find your life purpose? How do you find that thing that makes you feel amazing, on track, so you drop into your excellence, and you can make money at it? So this is a pretty big question. So I wanted to make this video for her and to really honor the depth of this question and allow others to really take in the advice and information that I've been given about how to find this amazing life purpose that we are all given. So the first thing is to actually honor this part of your being or part of your mind, your emotions that feels lost, feels like I don't have my life purpose. To just say, okay, this is my experience of life at this moment. Okay, I don't feel like I have it. I don't feel on track, and this is the experience of not having it. Okay, and so once you allow that space to be there, you give it some space, this feeling of not being on track, and then there's a little bit more room for something new to come in. You're giving it permission to expand and grow. And then what you want to do is you want to create some time for yourself where you can just completely let go of everything. Let go of your body, let go of your mind, let go of all your desires, everything you think you are and you aren't, all your shoulds and shouldn'ts and everything that that makes you believe who you are. Okay, and so you just lay your body down and drop into this deep, deep, deep emptiness. So you just really want to imagine like you're perhaps millions and millions of miles out in outer space. Okay, and there's no more stars to be seen. It's just you're so far away from everything you can't see anything. And there's just nothingness. Okay, and in that deep, deep, deep state of nothingness, you might feel afraid, you might feel all sorts of crazy things, right? But let your body go. Let your body dissolve into the nothingness. And then let your mind dissolve into the nothingness. Okay, this is a very, very deep state to be in. It's what I would call like a spiritual reboot, basically. And what's going to happen is that you're going to actually get in contact with the essence of your soul, your being, the true nature of who you are. And in that is already the programming, the purpose of what you're here for. Okay, and it's not going to be covered up with anything else. And that's the thing, is to really look at like, where is this coming from? Is this purpose that I'm feeling, this desire to live and to serve the world, is it coming from inside of me or is it coming from outside of me? And if you look, you'll see that if it's coming from outside, from another person or a parent or society or teacher, it's going to be some sort of inherited purpose. It's not going to be your true life purpose. Okay, and sometimes they match up. Sometimes a teacher sees you clearly or a parent sees you clearly and they say, yeah, this is what you're here to do, and they're really on track. It happens. But often we get a lot of misinformation, and the universe gives us this challenge to really dig deeper and find what it is our soul and our heart really yearn to experience, what's going to make our heart sing. So this is the challenge, is looking inside and seeing if you can tell the difference between your inherited purpose, which was coming from the outer world, and then your true soul's purpose, what your soul's yearning for, what really brings your soul just absolute joy at this moment in your life. Okay, so your purpose can evolve and change, and it will probably as you get older and you get more mature. It'll change into something completely new. And yet there might be this single core that rides through it all, that a deeper, deeper purpose. Something really basic, like I just want to serve humanity, serve the highest good. Something of this sort can really be at the core of one's life purpose. So when you're in this deep void, this emptiness, and there's nothing, there's no mind chatter, there's nothing, there's just this deep, deep relaxation. There's no body, there's no mind, there's no thoughts, there's no desires, there's nothing. You just surrender into that space for as long as you can. and just notice what comes up. And you just keep allowing stuff to come up. You're just being vulnerable and open and surrendering to the process, and just watching until you feel something that is so crazy, wild, and liberating and exciting. And it's just like you just can't sit still anymore. You just can't lay down. You're just like, oh my God, I gotta go do this now. This is so exciting. I want to go explore this. And the thing is that no matter what it is that excites you, no matter what, you're gonna be able to make money at it, okay? And the amount of money you make is kind of based on how many people that you can serve, how many lives you can touch, okay? If you can touch 1 million lives, you're probably gonna do pretty well, okay? So this is about really allowing yourself to feel into how do I want to serve? And how do I want to express this purpose, this excitement, this joy, what makes my heart feel alive, makes my heart sing, okay? And that will just come naturally. It just will come once you fully surrender, once you stop trying, once you stop just efforting and the struggle and the frustration of I don't know, you just accept, okay, I'm in a state of I don't know, and now I'm gonna open to something, a possibility that maybe I can know, maybe I will feel this joy de vivre, this lust for life again. And you can't force it. You have to actually just completely surrender and let it come into you. And from that place, you'll see that your purpose drives you. Your purpose is within you at the core, and it wakes you up in the morning, and it's so exciting. You just jump out of bed and start doing it. Okay? So this is the trick, is to surrender so deeply to your very, very core. And it really means you have to let go of all attachments, all relationships, all desires, everything, all your possessions, everything you think is you. You have to just completely dissolve into the nothingness. And this is the tricky part. So it may take you some time to really, really deepen and soften into this nothingness experience. But I guarantee you, once you drop and feel and really reach a state of pure emptiness, your purpose is going to come through. It's going to just like a brilliant fire of light, and it's just going to come through you, and you're going to be like, whoa, okay, I gotta go do this now. This is just so burning. So that's basically it in a nutshell. There's a lot of blocks, there's a lot of resistances, there's a lot of ideas that are probably gonna get in the way, a lot of emotions that will distract you. So just be aware of those and just keep diving deeper and deeper into this state of nothingness, and surrender. And yeah, the mind and the ego will probably be like, well, I'm not making money by doing nothing, and this has no meaning, and it's purposeless, and I don't, it could be really frustrating. So just be prepared for the worst of the worst to kind of come up, and just allow yourself to explore like a kid, just in a new playground that you've never been to before, with new toys and new places to play and new people to play with. And it's like seeing, okay, what's going to come out of this? And just be open, live in a state of wonder. And from that place, this nothingness will it'll open up this magical, divine path for you to follow. Okay? So, enjoy, have fun, take care. Be gentle with yourself. And yeah, life's a journey to be lived, not a problem to be solved.